Not gonna let me, huh? That's fine. Okay. Much for the fast turn-ins. We got a couple of them fast. This time I'm in November. What do we got? Back to Torzags. That's it? Wow. What choices? I mean, 48 sounds good. 5 slots going to Devon. That is a long, long trip. We might be able to pick up some Arcane. Hit Arcane on the way. Maybe pick up another trade house mission or two. Pick up some marble to take up to Devon. I think Devon is still good pricing for marble. Do it or don't do it. I know I'm forgetting just how long that trip is. Like to take the auto scouting thing and go out and see if we can find that. I wanted to get to 500 has been my goal for the last couple of episodes, as having some money for a slush fund to afford to go off-road, do some exploring and some NPC mission running. Do I commit to this Devon stuff? Yeah, let's go ahead and do the Devon thing. We'll hit Arcane, and we'll go north to Devon. Hope we can pick up at least one. If we're really lucky, 2 more Devon. And we'll go fill in with marble. Yeah, alright. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Alright, so we are already rested, so Devon, yes. Devon, yes. We lost more scouts, damn it. Can't keep those guys alive. None of that. That's all going to Devon. 2 days, huh? Oh, man, I hate buying these stacks here. Hope we can make a little bit on the ceruleus crystal. $67 and $54, both really good numbers. Send them out. In good shape. Another good one. Pretty quick trip. That's right, I forgot. I've already got quests for most of the houses. I'm not likely to pick up any missions. Nope. Crap. We're either faction level limited or we've already got missions for them. Didn't count on that. Good shape. Sleep on the floor is fine. Can't get more missions. Don't need to hire anybody. Alright, Ceruleus Crystal. Our average price was 8.3 and sell price is 9.2. Ouch. How many of these belong to these guys? 5. Wonder if Devin wants any of this stuff. Possibly. Price is dropping already. Barely profitable at this point. Crap. Yeah, I think I'll keep... Well, actually, I was planning on taking marble up there, wasn't I? Yeah, it's 50% profit there, much less with the crystal. I think I'll sell one more stack of crystal. It's now selling at a loss, which has been the problem I've had with the whole crystal trade recently. And we'll pick up some marble. I've got 6 days. That should be enough, theoretically. Okay, and... I need to start paying attention to these. Really? Buy supplies? Howdy, Silas. Alright, give this a try. Lost the scout, did I? No. It's a Stargate. Oh yeah, there's magic. We've got one magic user who specializes in fire magic, and the other one's electrical. I don't have the faintest idea what this is and what it's going to do and how bad it might be. It's probably the most original thing I've seen yet. Let's do it. Select companions, 0 out of 6, minimum of 1. Well, how about everybody? Lush and green. You and your combs move through the realm gate with adequate trepidation, though when you finally cross over, the sensation is curiously unmoving. There's a surge of light around the group, along with a subtle sensation not dissimilar to passing through a swath of water, though you do not get wet. And then you arrive. Looking around, your senses are overwhelmed. Scintillating and stark colors decorate the vast jungle that sprawls out beyond your perception, and a thick humidity hangs in the air. It's as if someone has tossed a piece of wet cloth onto your face. The sweet smell of the surrounding plant life is also pleasantly pungent, along with the distant sounds that confirm the many animals and insects that inhabit this place. Glancing back at the realm gate, it seems stable, hovering between 2 trees, though you do notice a distinct flicker that seems to subtly change the gateway's shimmering surface. From this, you garner that it is perhaps not wise to tarry here for too long. You would not want to be stuck here with your comitatus on the other side. Gates like this can disappear entirely, never to reopen in the same way or between the same places. Okay, you set out from your point of origin, leaving the realm gate behind, but taking note of where it is. Before long, you and your combs descend into the jungle proper, where overhanging canopy looms above you, darkening the area. A short while later, you stumble upon a veritable natural orchard where all kinds of fruit grow, including coconuts and bananas, all ripe for the picking. A small stream invites you to try its seemingly fresh water. Berries and other fruity offerings adorn nearby bushes. You've found a veritable cornucopia of exotic delights that will no doubt satisfy much of the comitatus. How much of this bounty can you actually harvest and bring back? High chance of success. Bump it. Okay, you and your comb set yourselves to the task of foraging, harvesting, and plucking with great vigor and efficiency. Among the trees, strange red monkeys and multicolored birds can be heard and seen, looking on with detached interest. When everything is pooled together, one thing becomes clear. There is enough food here to feed your comitatus for days. Not to mention the various herbs and other goodies that were found. As everything is packed up, you sense elation among your crew. Coming here was the right call. Despite the generally positive atmosphere, you now decide it is time to move on. It would behoove you all to get back to the gate before it closes, after all. And so you do, and none too soon. The gate's flicker has grown stronger since you left, and it seems that it might close at any moment. Hauling everything across, you and your team pass back to the Comitatus on the other side. You've just finished packing up the new cargo when the gate disappears with a final shimmer. What? Good events can occur? And we're already overstuffed with crap? Coffee beans, supplies, herbs, dried fruit. Of course I'm overburdened on supplies. Once again, we're having to leave behind like 1,000 of stuff. Consult price history for herbs. So generally, it'll make the decisions and put the lower value stuff to be set aside automatically, so you don't have to do much comparisons. So I guess coffee beans is worth a fair bit. Yeah, that is unfortunate. Yeah. +2 nutrition. All right, that was interesting. Yeah, so we have our Netter is our Firemancer, so it has Flame Toss and Conflagration, as well as Domination, and can summon a demonic Famulus from the Abyss, which I haven't used too much. So this is a damage over time rune effect, innervated fire damage, 3 fire damage over 2 rounds. And Flame Toss is just straight up damage, as the armor piercing does 3 to 4 damage with fairly high accuracy. And then there's Finderarth, who is the Chain Lightning and Electrify, with flying to move around and a force shield that can protect an ally. Alright, still got 5 movement, do we? Nope, we're full up. And again, it got my points. My points disappeared again. I'm getting really sick of this. It's making my trips a lot longer. I'm losing a lot of movement points. I was here. I was able to move to there. I had 5. It said 5. I go here, and all of a sudden I'm out of points again. I'm really getting annoyed with this this system. I think I need it, but not if it's broken. If it's broken, I'm going to get pissed off every single time I see it happen. We have a very long way to go. Uh, 8 guys? Watch, I'm still gonna lose a bunch of people. That was weird, the way that was flickering. Charge! I still don't understand any of this stuff. What does this actually mean? 71% activate, 71% just divided differently. And I'm still not sure what a crit success does in combat. Crit success margin changes. Crit fail margin increases. Just, it's so opaque. It just shuffles the percentage. It just don't have any real feel for what it does. Whatever. Click some buttons. Now all of a sudden it changed. After I clicked the activate button, the numbers jumped up dramatically. Great. That totally makes sense. Deal with the slaves. Conscript as workers. I'm not sure what my totals are. I'm not sure if we lost some or they're just wounded at this point. Hey, we finally have give them time to heal. Recruit. Conscript as workers, recruit as workers. Keep them, release, execute. Yeah. I don't want slaves, thanks. Okay. So far to go. $67%. Cargo look like? Not a lot of slots. Didn't leave enough. I should have probably not taken anything. Sure. Naturally, crit success. We're gonna leave a ton behind. It's not as bad as that. You do have to know the routes and all that, but it escalates as you start raising your faction with the various houses and all that. Now, I'm speaking mostly from just general reading knowledge. This is as far as I've played into the game as well, so I don't have any direct experience, but... I just wish that the interface was a little more clear and that it would stop stealing my movement points as I'm traveling and I get interrupted by the auto scouts. I'm constantly having movement points just vaporize. That's bugging me a lot. Let's go, yeah, just end day. We're not leaving behind as much. Still a long way to go. $66, huh? Nah, we got points. Too much food. Let's jump to 200 for the night. We're going to have to leave some behind, I think. Yep, still leaving some behind. Go, go, Power Scouts. Nope. Ignore, please. We are still fervent, invigorated, and nourished. I might start doing some forced march. What are we doing on our mission status? Any chance we're going to get early completion? Ah, nope. Fast delivery deadline is today. And in one day. Alright, yeah, we're not going to make the fast delivery. That's not too surprising. Need a faster, slimmed down Comitatus for this kind of run. We're running too fat. Hey there, Devon. Yeah, we'll push our way in. Doing that thing where they stop me every node for no reason. Okay, well, we made it pretty good time. A little better than I thought we would, especially doing the off-road thing.